It's good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends on when you're seeing my video. So please kindly like, share, subscribe, and press the icon button for more information. So today I'm gonna be talking about Oscarbrown. I've posted about him before on my recent video about his death. So a lot of people be asking if Oscarbrown is truly dead. The answer is yes, he is dead, and he has been buried also. So I'll be sharing the video with you and also some information about his death that I got from a source. So please guys, before we continue, please like, share, okay, and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. So according to my source, it was said that Oscarbrown was poisoned last year December 2021. That was when he was first poisoned. So according to what his family said, he said when each time Oscarbrown came back to their hometown, he always got invitation, because normally he based in Lagos. He always got invitation like, let's hang out, even with people he don't know. He just knew them from TikTok and they are not friends. So he will always get a call at night for them to go out. And his family wasn't comfortable with it. They were not okay of him going out with people that he don't even know. So on a fateful day at night, it was about 1 or 2 o'clock at night, a lady called him for them to hang out. So he dressed up, and his family was like, they were not comfortable with it. So he dressed up and left the house to go and meet the lady. Even though the family could not identify the lady in particular, but they knew and they are 100% aware that it was that night the food poisoning started from. Like the night he went out with the lady and meet other people, that was the night he got poisoned. So according to the family, they said that it was the night when he came back from the club or wherever they went to, he started throwing up. And the main issue is that before the Oscar had the ulcer, and according to the family, the ulcer was managed properly because he takes his medication and he eats early, he eats healthy, so it was managed properly. But the combination of the poisoning and the ulcer together affected him a lot. That night, because of the poisoning, he was throwing up and down. So they had to take him to the hospital because the whole night was miserable. He was restless, so they took him to the hospital, and then the doctor confirmed it that it was food poisoning. So it could be that someone poisoned his drink or food, or we don't know for sure exactly how he got the poison. Before I continue, let me play this video for you to see. Just watch.
It gets mysterious because according to the source, the attack or the poison effect only mostly happened to him at night, midnight to be specific. It's almost as if it had a timing, because by daytime he's well and healthy, but by midnight he's battling and struggling for his life. And I guess this consistent battle at night was what made his family believe that this could have been much more than just a physical poison. Because obviously he kept going back to the hospital and the doctors kept saying that he was cured, he was fine, the poison is no longer in his body. Yet, at night, he's fighting for his life because of the effect of the poison. It was at this point that the family knew that they had to seek help somewhere else to know who could have been behind this.
I know you all heard the video. Like, who could have done such a thing? Doing it physical wasn't even enough, so you just have to go all the way spiritual just to take someone down. Man, a lot of friends in this life, I really do not understand. I really do not understand what you're going to benefit from taking someone's life when your life is still there. What is the most reason? Why do you have to do that? I really don't know. So his family has to go and see a foreseer for the issue because it was getting out of hand. It isn't something that medical doctor could handle anymore. So they just have to do what they need to do. And that was when they confirmed that he was poisoned by 4 of his friends, four guys and 1 lady among them. Like, can you imagine? And one of these guys was said to be that he was the best man of one of these friends that poisoned him at his marriage. And it was just, I think, going through his page some time ago, it was just one marriage I saw that he was the best man. And one of the other guy was a guy who lives in his compound, that is among the friends, because according to what the seer said, he never mentioned any name. He just gave them the information, so Oscar could identify the 5 people that was described by the seer. So one was living in his house, one he was the best man at his marriage. So even after the marriage, after finding out the truth, he never asked them, he never confronted them. He just kept living his life, fighting to recover, to be himself again, to be better again. After the situation becoming worse, so he has to go back to his hometown, to find more solution, because the whole thing was getting worse day by day. Then one night he started, because according to the source, they said he can't sleep at night. Daytime is perfectly well, his head is strong, but when it comes to night, he cannot sleep. He feels like something is in his throat trying to stop him from breathing. The particular night he died, he started screaming, "They are here, they are here." The family were confused. I think they took him to hospital also, and he keeps saying, "Call the pastor, pray for me, I don't want to die." And that was what he was saying, because he keeps struggling and keeps seeing those people saying they were here, 4 or 5 of them. And then the family was really confused, because if you were in their shoe, it would be the same. You'll be confused. You wouldn't even know what to do, where to go, or what to do. So, and before he gave up, he really fight to be alive. According to what they told me, he really fought to be alive. And his last words was, "I will fight." That was the last word he said before he gave up. This situation is really, really, I don't know how to explain it. But you see, one thing I'm going to say, you see this life, just be who you are. Just be yourself. Stop making too much friend. Because you don't know who is who. You don't know who is going to kill you today. You don't know who is going to kill you tomorrow. You see that person that is very close to you, that is always there for you, will be the one that will kill you. And just look at it. Having too much friend, it's a disaster. It's a really big disaster. Just keep 1, 2. It's enough. You must not make the whole world, turn the whole world to be your friend before you make it in life. No. Rest in peace, Oscar, wherever you are. You've said it. Please fight for yourself.